Hi friends, welcome to this pre-market analysis of Nifty, where on a chart we try to make informed guesses of where buyers and sellers are. This is Nifty on a daily time frame, and these are the fair value gaps and levels that we had drawn previously. Uh, this just signifies that there's a huge buy side liquidity zone that sits right below the 23,900 level, all the way down until 22,300. So whenever Nifty is pushed down by sellers, there's a lot of buy orders here that's ready to absorb all the selling and then perhaps push Nifty higher. This a spike that we had seen on the last day was driven by some good news from the IT sector and a rallying pharma sector. So that's that. Let's just get rid of all the analysis from the previous day and start afresh. This is Nifty on a monthly time frame. What is the bias on Nifty on a monthly time frame? Here it says not sure. Let's analyze. Let's see why it's not sure. It's not sure because this is a swing high and this is a lower swing high, so that would make it bearish, right? And then this is a swing low and this is a higher swing low, so that is when it was bullish. Now right here I do not have a lower high or a higher low formation, so therefore there is no bias on a monthly time frame. But there are two important levels to look out for. One is the buyers and the other is the sellers. So it's simple. This swing low is where the buyers are, and this swing low is where the sellers are, and that's that. And as you can see, the 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth month that these sellers are being tested. Going over to the weekly time frame. On a weekly time frame, Nifty has turned bullish. Let's see why it is bullish. It's very obvious. You can see this is a swing low and this is a higher swing low. That makes Nifty bullish on a weekly time frame. Do we have some important levels to watch out for? This is a fair value gap that was created during the up move. So what is a fair value gap? A fair value gap is when market orders, there's an overflow of market orders, and the market orders move the market much higher, and then limit orders are left behind. That's basically it, the fair value gap. So there are a lot of limit orders in here. Moving over to the daily time frame. On a daily time frame too, Nifty has turned bullish. That's what it says on the table. So let's verify it. This is a swing low and this is a high swing low, and that therefore it is bearish. Now there is a fair value gap that has been new fair value gap that has been created on a daily time frame. So this is this. So what it says is that if Nifty opens somewhere here, there's a high chance there could be a buyback into these higher levels, because this is where all those buy limit orders, the buy side liquidity exists. So it could fall after that, but the initial reaction of an open here could be an upside move. Could be an upside move. That is the simple analysis of what this fair value gap means. Now, if you go by the analysis of this fair value gap, there is a target that we need to look at. So the point is, if there's a buyback from here, where is the target for Nifty? The target for Nifty is the swing high. It's 24,482, 24,500 approximately is the target for Nifty. Now there are a few other fair value gaps that were previously created. I've just drawn them to show that this huge liquidity that exists in Nifty, in case this low is broken and Nifty comes down. And there are two targets that we have been drawing for a few days now. These two swing highs are good targets if Nifty is pushed down by a huge selling pressure. It would take big sellers to actually bring Nifty down here, but I just needed to draw it there so that we have a range on a daily time frame. So this is the higher range for Nifty that we are looking at. But since Nifty is eating into liquidity here for a long time, there's a high chance if there's some very good news, this could be crossed without respecting this level. But otherwise, this is the level to look out for. Now, on a 4-hour time frame, Nifty is not sure, unfortunately, because this was a swing low. Let me just expand it a little bit. This was a swing low. This low was taken. There's no higher lows formed. So on an hourly time frame, Nifty is unfortunately bearish. This is Nifty on an hourly time frame. This is a swing high, and this is a lower swing high. So that is bearish. Sort of mixed signals, but in the long term, it looks bullish. Let's see what Nifty has in store for this new week. Once again, I'm not a certified analyst. I just do this for educational purpose. Thank you.